Hey YouTube, it's OMG, it's John Tree with another video for my Yu-Gi-Oh decks. So this one, I've heard is pretty good. I like it a lot. When they came out, I thought that they were going to be fantastic. And they finally came out with new cards, and they are pretty good, I think at least. I've won a couple matches and games with this deck, but enough about that. Alright, so first we're going to start with the traps. One Solemn Judgment. Very simple, pay pay half your life points to negate anything besides an effect of a monster. Now into the spells. Card Destruction. Awesome card in this deck. Giant Trunade to clear back row before you start doing your loop. And 3 Pot of Avarice. And now for the monsters of the deck. It's hard to do this with one hand. Filming on my iPod. Alright. So, the main milling of the deck is Magical Merchant. It's a flip effect. He's a 1-star, 200 attack, 700 defense. Pick up cards from the top of your deck until you pick up a spell or trap card. Add that card to your hand. Send the remaining cards to the graveyard. Awesome card for this deck. And if you haven't guessed it already, it's Ragin OTK, the Fabled synchro. Yep, so you just set him first turn if you can, and then they'll attack into him, and you basically mill your entire deck. And that's what you want when you run 3 of him. Always 3. 3 Fabled Sulcius. You can send 2 cards to the grave to special summon him from the grave. So, yeah, he's pretty good. He's a 6-star, 2200 attack, 21 defense. Yeah, he's really good. You run 3 of him, like so. Alright, next, 3 Fabled Crus, or however you pronounce it. This is a 2-star fiend. When this card is discarded to the grave, select 1 level 4 or lower Fabled monster in your graveyard, accept this card, and special summon it. It works for every effect besides Sulcius, because he says send, not discard. That's the one thing about it. 2 Fabled Raven. Most people say run 3, but I only run 2. For 2 reasons. Because I think that having 3 is a little too much. Because I feel like if I have 3, I draw into him too much. And another reason why I only have 2 is because I can only get my hands on 2. Because people value them way too high. Alright, so there's Raven. Oh, his effect. Once per turn, you can discard any number of cards from your hand to the hand and increase the level of this card by the number of discarded cards until the end phase. This card also gains attack equal to the number of discarded cards times 400 until the end phase. So basically just discard cards and he gains levels. 3 Fabled Grimro. Awesome card. Discard her while you have a face-up Fabled monster. Search your deck for any Fabled besides her. Kushano. 2 of him. You can discard a Fabled monster besides Kushano to add him back from the graveyard to your hand. Awesome card. You pitch Sulcius. When he's in the grave, you pitch Sulcius to get him back, and you pitch him and some other card to get Sulcius right back to your field. Alright. 3 Level Eater. Awesome. You mill him, and you're set. You just level eat Sulcius. Sulcius is the one you level eat. And then you level up Raven. Either level eat Sulcius or you level eat Raven, and then you have no cards in your hand. And then you synchro summon for Ragin. Then you draw 2. Yeah, so you run 3. And then to help with your milling, you got 3 Raikou. I'm not sure if I like 3 because of the random milling. I have many times gotten rid of 2 Pot of Avarice or something like that when I really needed them. I could have gone for game next turn, but I milled them. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. It's very helpful if I get him first turn and I just need destruction because they have 1 or 2 monsters on the field. So it's pretty good. I do like it, but at the same time, it's just eh. Too honest, most of your cards are light, so it's a no-brainer. 2 Stygian Street Patrol. Remove him to special from your grave to special summon a fiend, I believe it is. Yep, to special summon 1 fiend monster with 2,000 or less attack from your hand. Awesome card. Another helping with the mill. 2 Lila. I hope you guys know her effects. I don't feel like reading it. 1 Card Trooper to help with the milling. Morphing Jar. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you have cards in your hand that you want in the grave, just set him. Like, say you have 2 Crus in your hand and a Raven or something in the grave. You just, bam, discard Crus, special summon Raven. Awesome. Night Assailant. Basically, a Man-Eater bug. Necroguard now. Sangan. And my own personal tech, Spirit Reaper. Because I have many times just needed something for protection until I could start the OTK. Alright, and now on to the Synchros. Armory Arm. Cataster. 3 Ragin. Flamvel Urquizzes, or however you say it. Bryanak. Goyo. Ancient Sacred Wyvern. Awesome card. Many people don't know what this is. It's a 7-star fairy synchro monster. It's a light. When my life points are higher than my opponent's, this card gains attack equal to the difference. And vice versa. If my life points are lower, it loses the difference. And I can pay 1,000 when this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the grave. I can pay 1,000 to special summon this card. So it basically doesn't leave the field. Stardust. Staple. Colossal. Awesome. Scrap Dragon. Awesome. Fabled Valkyris. 2 of them. And a Fabled Leviathan. So yeah, so that's my deck. I have no side for it because I don't think that I need to side in at all. But yeah, comment and all that. Great. Peace.